what are the statistical odds of repeated references to pedophilia being included in multiple advertisement campaigns for one particular brand? Basically, completely impossible. This is very, very purposeful, and they've done it because they're trying to give you hints and trying to normalize and show you and tell you what they do. They're doing this because of karmic retribution. Satanists believe if they tell you what they're doing, if they make their intentions clear and you still adhere to them, that they are no longer responsible for the negative consequences of them. That is karmic retribution. I'll give you an example. If I have a stall of poisoned apples and I put up a sign that says apples and you buy one, I've poisoned you. But if I have a stall of poisoned apples and I put up a sign that says poison apples and you buy one, now you've committed suicide. I have not poisoned you, you have committed suicide. If you know what I am doing, if you know what I am selling, and you still comply and adhere, you are basically saying that all the consequences are erased. That's how karmic retribution works in the satanic world. They are making it extremely clear to you, on purpose, little by little, trying to show the world they are pedophilic, because that way they will not be punished in the eyes of their God for their crimes. This is not just strange, unusual, some kind of coincidence. No, this is elites telling you that they are absolutely and utterly pedophiles, and they are here to see if you are complicit in the actions themselves. Now that you understand that, the question is, what are you really going to do about it? Boycotting Balenciaga is a fantastic start, sure, but it's the very, very tip of an iceberg, and it's a very, very deep and scary rabbit hole. And when you truly understand who is running the world, and you truly understand how fucked up this world is, then you're going to find out that a larger change than boycotting one particular brand is needed.
Alright, we back with another episode. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel. And we about to get it going. Who got this one?
Well, Balenciaga.
Man, what about them?
I know that they're being boycotted. You know, their parent company owns a website that sells child sex mannequins who have faces of erect penises on children. Also, been found to be dealing in a lot of satanic art and visualization. So my thing is this, black and brown people. Why do we, first off, pour our money into these companies that we don't know shit about? Half the time can't afford them, right? $1,000, $2,000 belt and shit like that. But then don't even know at all what they stand for. I've seen many people on social media talking about they not gonna boycott them and this and that. Like, what the fuck Balenciaga done for you? The only thing that makes them popular is their name on anything. It could be a random ass red pair of shoes with their name or symbol, and you think that shit is hot. But they out here on some old satanic pedophilia. Why do we do this?
Nigga, I don't know, because every time I see Balenciaga shit, I think the shit ugly as fuck.
Man, facts. Man, I be like, man, that shit's ugly as fuck.
I ain't gonna front. I feel like that about most things.
Nigga, I feel like that about most of this designer clothes.
I mean, the Louis shit, like, why do I want LV on all my shit like that?
I don't know.
Motherfucker buy a whole bag with that shit just everywhere. I'm like,
You see what they do? They get the entertainers and shit.
That's it.
Kim K's and all them of the world, right? And they get them laced in it, and then boom, that's causes the buzz. Man. Oh well, she wearing it, he wearing it. I gotta wear it now. I'll spend $1,000, $2,000 for them whack ass shoes.
Oh, the shoes be ugly.
So my thing is, you know, the millionaires and the billionaires that wear this shit, they get this shit for free.
Right.
You know they get this shit for free, and then they make you pay $10,000 for the shit, or make you dig in the trash can and
man
for a pair of shoes.
Come on,
man. Come on.
It's like, you know, the value system of the ordinary person is so skewed up, trying to fit a mold of another monetary demographic that's above you. Why do I even care? what somebody on television is wearing. If I find out it costs $2,500 for a pair of shoes and you ain't even bringing home $50,000, why are you buying that?
Nigga, even if you bring it home $50,000, nigga, why are you buying a pair of $2,500 shoes?
Exactly. It just don't make sense.
Nigga, that's more than your motherfucking mortgage.
They don't
nigga.
do
What
it.
the fuck are you doing?
The people, if you couldn't afford it, they said millionaires. Okay. But they don't even buy that shit.
They get it for free.
Or they live more minimal than that. Half the time.
Nigga, I would.
You know what I'm saying?
Millionaire or not, nigga, I'm wearing Kobe's and Jordans and nigga shit like that.
Man.
I'm wearing Nike. I'm wearing ConsciousByNature gear. Okay. I'm wearing my shit.
I think it's the dumbest thing to be brand conscious. I just hate to say that. Like, brand consciousness it's kind of like stupidity to me. I'm only wearing that.
What?
I'm only wearing this.
What? I got suits. I got this. But I tell you what, nigga, I am not, me personally, I just don't see myself ever paying more for designer gear because somebody else's name on it. Now, if I find the finest silks and motherfucking I get me a custom made suit.
Oh, man. Yes.
That's fucking different.
Quality. Okay.
Because this is the quality of the fabric and you're getting something custom made, a shirt, pants, a nice suit, whatever you want to say. But I'm not paying $20,000 just because somebody's fucking name is on this shirt.
Bro.
Or on this suit. Okay? I'm paying it because my name is on it.
And that comes with knowledge and growth.
Man.
I remember being young. What was it? Tommy, Nautica,
Polo.
If you ain't wear that, you wasn't cool. It's like that all goes around. Nike still. I watch my kids go through that. I remember when they was young. I used to be like, man, I hope that day don't come when they come in here and they care. Because somebody that made them feel bad because they just got on some Nikes that they picked out that was regular and not the LeBrons or whatever. That day came. It came. Yeah. I remember being at the store. I was like, man, I told you. I telling my wife, I told you. Now they wore those. They was cool shoes and little black Nikes, but he was like, oh, I needed LeBrons this or that. And then it took them a couple years. They got out of school. They was like, why was I doing that? Because you trying to fit in. Yeah. Because somebody else made you feel bad about that. Or somebody else made you feel bad because you had the Samsung this and you got to have an iPhone. Because that's the kids' thing too. Like, it's so foolish, man. We got so much more, but brand consciousness is foolish. And this company is dealing with child sex.
Pornography. I don't know what how do you describe this?
I mean, I don't even know how to describe it other just it being satanic and sick. Right? I mean, like, you doing this type of wickedness, your whole business, everything should be shut down.
Yeah.
Like
why isn't it more talked about?
Because that's how these wicked individuals get down.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? When you talk about this pedophilia in this Hollywood and in this industry, man, these cats get down in this way. They get off on this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's kind of skirting underneath the rug. They trying to hide it or not even talk about it. Because that's how these cats get down.
But my thing is, how could you hide something of this magnitude? And then on top of that, where are all the celebrities that vouch for this shit coming out and speaking against it? Are you embarrassed or ashamed that you represent this shit? Or is it that you just gonna keep rocking this shit and you don't care what this brand represents and what it means?
Or are you a part of this shit?
Oh shit, nigga.
Let's go deep. Are you in this shit? Are you fucking around with small children? Now we opening up Pandora's box here.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm on to, because they just, but right before this drop, they just had a new branding with Kim Kardashian, right? Correct? Yeah. Did my man Kanye see the writing on the wall? Is this something that he was like, I can't be a part of this? Is this the reason for the whole Kanye doing what he doing?
I don't know. Kanye's such a wild card, man. I mean, I heard him say so much. Some things that make sense, some things crazy, man. You know,
Nigga, that nigga ain't crazy. That motherfucker know what he's saying. I know that.
I mean, I heard him talking about Dave Chappelle just recently.
What'd he say?
Dave Chappelle is a hack, and he gets a lot of his jokes from Owen Benjamin. Dave Chappelle went on a Jewish platform and said, they dropped that nigga. Dave Chappelle said they dropped that nigga talking about Ye, and he called me Kanye, and I'm supposed to be his friend. Dave Chappelle does not believe in God and does not believe in Jesus. These are the kind of black leaders that the Zionists put in front of us.
He said Dave Chappelle's a faking a phony and a joke stealer, and he ain't real. Now, I can't rock with that. I don't believe that at all. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, he said he was a joke stealer?
Man, he went even deeper than that on the damn whack-ass Alex Jones show. Damn. You know what I'm saying? It's up and down with him.
Yeah. I mean, that might be a whole show by itself.
We're going to get back to y'all with this Kanye shit.
My brother was saying a lot of shit on that shit.
Yeah, but Balenciaga, you know, like we're talking about satanic things and pedophilic things. Elementary school.
Yeah. We got elementary school. I believe it's in Chesapeake, right? Chesapeake, man. Virginia, I believe.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? So now we talking about an after-school Satan program we doing?
An after-school club has sparked some controversy. Some parents saying the after-school Satan club does not need to be in a school with children so young. Earlier today, we heard from Chesapeake parents, but now we're hearing from the after-school Satan club's director on what exactly that program is. News 3's Leandra Head is live in Chesapeake in front of B.M. Williams Primary School. Now, Leandra, what pushed the after-school Satan club to come into the Chesapeake School District?
Well, Pari, the program director for the after-school Satan club, tells me that 2 parents here at B.M. Williams Primary School actually requested for that program to be brought here. She tells me that their first meeting will be held here at B.M. Williams Primary School in just 2 weeks.
We are Satanists. We are proud Satanists. We are sponsored by the Satanic Temple.
The Satanic Temple, a religious organization, is bringing an after-school Satan club to a Chesapeake elementary school.
And being mentioned in the club's name, does the group represent or worship Satan?
So we do not worship Satan. We, use Satan as a symbol. Legend has it that Satan started asking questions and was booted out of heaven.
June Everett, a campaign director for the after-school Satan club, says the group wants to provide transparency in the club's name.
You mentioned that the club doesn't represent or worship Satan. And some may wonder why Satan is even in the club's name.
If we were to name it anything like the Fluffy Bunnies and Rainbow Club, and people were to find out it was ran by the Satanic Temple, I mean, I think that would actually be worse. We do get a lot of people, well, why don't you call it the After School Science Club or the After School Critical Thinking Club? We could do that, but then when people find out it's ran by the Satanic Temple and that Satanists are the ones that are running the club, we feel that might actually create more of a problem.
What are we doing? We fought so hard to get church, God out of school, the Bible out of school. Fought hard to get that shit up out of school. And now we're going to have an after-school Satan program. What does that consist of?
You know what that consists of.
Oh, man. So, like, the world is going in a different direction, man.
The wrong direction.
What direction is this?
You know?
Because this...
When we talked about, the alphabet group, and I said years ago, they're going to add the letter P into that. Pedophilia is going to be... They're going to make it... These sick individuals are going to make it normal. They're going to try to make it acceptable for this type of sick shit to go down.
Pedophilia is the worst of the worst. I mean, it's just awful, and I don't agree with them having any kind of satanic anything at a school. Once again, I'm all for choice for the right things. And I think when you make it so easy to choose anything, then that opens the door to a lot of weird foolish things. Okay? So that's how you see things creep in, like a satanic club at a school.
They painting fucking dicks on little kids' faces.
Right. And but once again, that's a sex toy.
Nigga.
That's a child sex mannequin. How does something like that even exist and is not regulated? You shouldn't even be allowed to make anything that looks like a child to have sex with.
That's what I'm saying. Who signed off on
Who
that?
signed off on this?
And it's a whole website.
And then the elementary satanic school, that's for kindergarten through second grade.
Yeah.
Nigga, you getting them so young. You coaching them so young.
It's awful. And it's one of the reasons why you got to watch your children, man.
Kindergarten through second grade is this satanic after school program.
Right.
Not even for mature kids.
No. Who's sending their kids to that?
Man, you know there's gonna be somebody sending their kids to that. But my problem is this: we got this after school program, this satanic after school program. But what happened to the trade school program? What happened to the pipe fitters? You know what I'm saying? The carpet layers, the cats who get in there and fix the engine. We got rid of all that shit, but we gonna have a satanic after school program. You kidding me?
It's awful.
Fuck is we doing?
Awful.
Moving away from vocational schools and shit. Like, you could either go work on cars, you could do cosmetics, learn how to cut hair, you could learn how to do all this shit. All these trades they was offering halfway through high school, going to a vocational school, if you wasn't wanting to go to college and getting something. But we don't got none of that shit.
They took all that away. Shit, they were taking music class out of school. Last time I checked.
Yeah.
Like, you know. It's
I mean, hell, they fucking take gym out of school.
Nigga.
And then they always talking about they ain't got no money at the school, but then you're gonna have some crazy stuff going on at the school.
Come on, man.
And guess what? The boosters gonna get it, that shit.
It's gonna be a lot more homeschooling going on.
Oh, bro.
In the years to come. Yeah. For one thing, because of all that foolishness, but another thing, because you fear that you can't keep your children safe in schools. Because there might be some kid that just have a bad day.
You raising them K through motherfucking second grade and satanic, so you wonder about time they get to high school, they fucking junior high, they shooting this shit the fuck up. What do you think's on their mind?
Yeah, it's nuts out here, man. So you just gotta protect your children, man. I don't know. And quit being so brand conscious and pouring into these companies that don't care nothing about you, mean you harm. And then when you find out about it, you still so lost that you just like, whatever, I like it, so I'm just going to keep on doing it. So you okay with pedophilia and satanic actions with Balenciaga? Really?
Yo, man, comment on this, like this video, share it out if you like it like that. I'm the champ. That's the scholar. That's the genius. This is Conscious by Nature, man. Peace out.
Buy some Conscious by Nature apparel.
No doubt.
ConsciousByNatureApparel.com. Get it for Christmas. Don't forget. Much love. Thank y'all for watching.